this guy is back. Michel Barnier, who was the chief negotiator for the European Union, is now standing for presidency in France. Now, we know that at least, to be fair, it's still better than when you have all these left-wing candidates. At least Michel Barnier, as a right-winger, as a Republican, who wants to bring back the good days of Republican Party in France. It's not going to happen, really, because whether you like it or not, people like Michel Barnier are very much pro-establishment. And right now we're going through a phase of a wave of anti-establishment and not really going with the consensus. And that's why Trump worked in terms of winning the support of the people. And I'm not really sure, especially with Macron being also another pro-establishment candidate who missold himself as a rebel, but as a centrist rebel. I'm not really sure what that is. Now Barnier is coming to try to be hardcore, try to come across as a strong French leader. So his rhetoric has slightly changed over the last few months. The cheeks, seriously. Look at the... He's come out to say that we need to stop immigration into the European Union. Now, he said this back in May. He's now repeating it again. A few days ago, he said the same about we need to now stop it for at least 5 years. No immigration into the European Union for 5 years. He is now a Brexiteer. It's interesting that when it suits them, they can become protectionist. When it suits them, they can become patriotic, and they could believe in sovereignty and their own countries. And although the European Union is not really a country, but if any other group of people or any other tribe, like the Brits, say that we just want our country back, we just want to be independent and sovereign, well, then you're... So it's a very, very normal practice for the French politicians to come across as more right-wing every election to get the support of the public, the revolutionary French. He's also said that he's criticized the European Union's rollout of the program. So he's trying to also step away from the shadows of Brussels, the guy who negotiated the Brexit deal on behalf of 27 countries in a continent like Europe, is now saying that, well, to be fair, the European Union has its flaws, and the vaccine rollout was a mistake. Well, these people, if they really believed in these rhetorics, then they would have said something at the time. Not when it's already happened, not when it's going to help their own agenda, and then they're going to come out and take advantage of it, and then say, well, technically speaking, big government doesn't work. So vote for me, and I will be a pro-limited government politician. But in reality, same thing as Macron. Macron came out, criticized the EU, won the presidency, and become the biggest federalist that we have in Europe. So don't believe anything that these French candidates actually tell you, because it's only for the first wave of voting that they try to do this.